Hey gang, today we are at Disney's Character Warehouse, one of Orlando's largest Disney outlet store, and we're here to see what's new and if it's still worth the hype. Plus, since we're here at the outlets, I'm finally gonna get to try a viral internet snack. So let's get this day started, but in order to do so, you guys have to come along.
This stuff for me.
Now, I'm sure a lot of you have heard of the Disney Character Warehouse, but maybe a few of you haven't. So I usually like to come here once a year and get my hands on some bargain shopping. So basically, there are two different character warehouses in the Orlando area. Now, out of the two, I do think the one on Vineland Road is the better one. It also is under 10 minutes away from Disney Springs. So if you happen to be staying at a resort and you take a bus to Disney Springs, it is a very easy Uber ride from Disney Springs to the outlets if you want to get here and do some shopping yourself. Literally, it's like a 9-minute ride. Or if you have a rental car, you can get here easy peasy. So I would recommend coming to the Vineland location over the other location. The store is also a little bit bigger, so they sometimes can have a little bit more merchandise there as well. And pretty much what happens is Disney works with these outlets, basically gives them their merch that maybe isn't selling as well, or that they just have an abundance of, and then they put it at a very discounted rate here. Now, because of that, because of the Disney deals, it gets really busy here. They do have a paid parking garage, but the actual free public parking can fill up really fast. So I recommend getting here as early as you possibly can. The outlets, I believe, open a little earlier, but most of the stores don't open until 10 o'clock. So if you can get here at 9:30, that is the way to do it for sure. So we are here bright and early, gonna get it done. Hopefully there's not a line. There is like a really, really long queue sometimes to get in it, but hopefully since we're kind of rope dropping the store, we'll be the first people in there. And then afterwards, like I said, they have an amazing food court here. So I think we might have to hop in and grab a couple bites. And this is why I highly recommend getting here early, you guys, because as you could see, they do have a full queue set up. So it does get pretty busy, pretty packed, but there are not too many people in the line right now. So I think we're gonna get to walk right in, thank goodness, because the sun is beating down on us and I'm ready to go check out all these deals. And I want to just try to show you guys everything they have here without getting too repetitive, because I know it's going to be a lot of, look at that, look how cool this is. But I am really shocked that I'm seeing this much Elio stuff here. In case you guys don't know, Elio is the new Pixar film that just came out. I don't know if it's getting great reviews, especially based off how much of the merch that they have here of him. So that is kind of crazy. Even these hats, look how cute these little hats are. They're $7.99. The little Elio plush, also $7.99. Even some Elio merchandise here. Like, look at that sweater. That's so cute. You can look just like him. They have some $7.99 puzzles as well. This one's cool. It's like a little landscape imagery of Coco, like the whole town and little flower bridge. Love that. This one is really epic, and I definitely have my eye on this one. Look at this Leia puzzle. How sick is that? Little C-3PO in the background and R2-D2 in the front, the little foreground there. This is a really, really cool puzzle. Yeah, a lot of these I feel like I haven't even seen before. Check out this Hercules one. How cute is that? He's like blowing some bubble gum. The whole crew's on there. Pegasus. And then what is this one here? Oh, that's cute. It's kind of like a Everest for Animal Kingdom puzzle. It's all the different like Yeti patches. And yeah, all of these are going for $7.99. And like just this one, for instance, was a $30 puzzle. So from 30 bucks to $7.99. And I really feel like the Star Wars is gonna get me today, you guys. Check out this Hoth bag. How cool is that with the AT-AT on there? This was originally $80 for this Loungefly, and it's down to $39.99. That is crazy. I do not need any more Loungeflies. I already have enough. That's like the one thing that I do kind of collect. And I just don't know if I would wear this color as much, but I am obsessed with the design. And for almost the same price, you can get this giant, oh my gosh, it is literally a heavy duty quilt. I can barely pick it up with one hand. This is what it looks like. It's a weighted throw quilt, and it was originally, I can't even turn it around. It's such a heavy weighted throw. It was originally $84.99 and it's down to $34.99. And with Halloween being just around the corner, I was not expecting to see this much Haunted Mansion stuff in here. They have this Haunted Mansion chess set. I do remember seeing this in the parks. It's going for $49.99. So this was originally $99.99, which is so crazy. And now it's $49.99, a full chess set. I can't believe they have all this. Another weighted throw blanket for $34.99. And then check out how cute this is. It's like a little display bowl you could put on your counter. It was originally $49.99 down to under $20 at $19.99, and that is just so dang cool with all the hitchhiking ghosts. You could quite literally decorate your entire kitchen for Halloween. This is like a little hurricane candle set. That is beautiful for $24.99. And I really do feel like I just saw these at Disney Springs. They're only $24.99. These are like the little diffusers. And what's crazy is they used to be $69.99. I cannot believe all this stuff is here. I was not expecting this much of good stuff with deals. Even some little appetizer plates. They were originally $39.99 for a set of 4, and now they're $14.99. And don't think that your Haunted Mansion kitchen dreams stop there. No, they have more. $12.99 little kitchen towels. Some $7.99 coffee mugs, and I love a big coffee mug like this one. This one might have to come home with me. I love that. All this stuff is so cool. Look at this. It's like a serving bowl tray. I love it. You could put salsa, queso. This was originally $54.99 and now it is $19.99. Even some little water bottles. These are also $14.99 from $34.99. Okay, and these are just too much fun. Look at the mini waffle makers. It makes the little gargoyle, and I even love that it has the Haunted Mansion print on the actual waffle maker. These are only $12.99, but were originally $34.99. I feel like all this stuff they could still have in the parks with it about to be Halloween time, but it's here for very, very cheap. All the Crocs are $34.99, and I'm sure these used to be about 80 bucks. And look how cute some of this clothing is. I love this little dress. I would wear this everywhere, not just to the park, and it is kind of a lighter material where it's not gonna like make you too hot if you wear it at the park. And that price is just insane. It's $14.99 from $69.99. So this was a $70 dress. But yeah, I like a lot of these cute little options. Okay, I do love the purple dress, but now I'm noticing this one, and I think I do like this one better. This one is a little bit more expensive at $24.99 from $69.99. And then this is so specific. I feel like if you've been on the ride, of course, you've seen these guys, but I've never really seen merch about them. So I love kind of that the Viking opera singers are, they're getting their own club, the Ghoulish Harmony Club. Oh, and this is a very cool guy shirt, but I feel like a girl could wear it too, especially in extra small. You could kind of crop this up, and I love that teal Haunted Mansion threading. How much is this going for? $19.99 from $64. I'm already feeling a little bit overwhelmed, just like I thought I was going to, because this was just the Haunted Mansion section. There is so much more to look at, but we got to keep trucking along. And right next to the Haunted Mansion stuff, they have your mugs, your cups of all different kinds, even a Scarlet Witch water bottle. I have not seen that here. A Bruno plate, like, we don't talk about Bruno, but check out this Bruno plate. These are really cool. It's like a little coaster set for Guardians of the Galaxy. I just love that it has like a little container, and it definitely looks like Epcot on the front here. And even this, check out this, with the little spaceship Earth in the background. I love the colors. That is very cool for $7.99. I am just seeing so much more Halloween stuff than I was expecting to see, you guys. Check out this Pumpkin King coffee mug. That is so cute. Yes, this is definitely the spot to get your stocking stuffers, your Christmas gifts. All these mugs are $7.99. And then speaking of Christmas, a bunch of different ornaments and snow globes. Look how cute this little snow globe is. It just says Walt Disney World. And then when you shake it, it's little gold Mickeys inside. And then a lot of different ornaments. And if you're a Munchlings fan, these are really, really cute. I love that stitch. And then even a little Mickey with a little Santa hat. And as a Tinkerbell Pixie Hollow fan, I am obsessed with this toy set for $24.99. Look how cute! And it glows in the dark and lights up. It's like your own little fairy garden. And this looks fun too. It's like an inside and out themed play set, but the things are little marbles and they can go up and around the tubes. That is very cute. And more Star Wars stuff, which means I'm definitely in trouble, especially with this little setup. Look at C-3PO and R2-D2. Let's see, does C-3PO light up?
Oh, nice to see a familiar face. So, I am fluent in 6 million forms of communication. Oh my! What have you done? I'm backwards!
I can't tell if R2 does something. Let's see what this originally cost. This originally was $49.99 and now it's $24.99. Oh, I really like these guys. They have the Ahsoka Tano doll for $12.99 as well as her headdress. Like if you're gonna dress up like her for Halloween, you need this. This is really cool. This is only $4.99 for the headset, which is crazy. I have no idea what the original price was, but that is a pretty cheap Halloween costume. But if you want to be a princess for Halloween, don't worry, they got you covered with these little, they call them story play sets, but they are such a good deal. Check out this Jasmine one. It has like Aladdin and Jasmine on this little like mesh fabric here. And this was originally $49.99 to $19.99. So you could have your own bippity boppity boutique, but you won't be bippity boppity broke after it. This is such a great deal. And they really do just have tons of youth apparel. I kind of feel like it's one of their main items here. So if you've got the kiddos or the young youth, you can definitely find some clothes here for them. Like this whole rack is $9.99. And definitely they have all the toys your heart could desire. Are you a baby Groot person? Don't worry, they got that. Or do you prefer a more epic adult Groot? They have him as well. And then this is kind of the first bit of adult wear that we're seeing. They have a lot of Avengers stuff back here. Really cool items from Spider-Man to Captain America. Okay, and what I did, I kind of went around the store and kind of grabbed any of the ears or Mickey kind of hats that I could find. I'm usually not an ear girly, but whenever they're here, I just like to try them on to see what I think about them, to see if I can become an ear person. So you guys have to let me know in the comments which one is your favorite. First up, these are always here because there are only so many graduates in a year, and this is for 2025. It's like a little graduate Mickey hat. Let's see. Oh, I feel very old now. Ooh, okay, next up, this is a little Black Panther Wakanda Forever ears. These are really epic. I love the black and the purple on the leather, and all these, I'm telling you guys, are dirt cheap. Okay, these are kind of a look. I kind of like those. Those are cute. They're like a good size on me, and definitely Wakanda Forever. Check out the Star Wars one. This is so cool with the Cantina band. We have Han Solo, Greedo, and then even on the back, this is like one of those proper Mickey hats though. I usually don't wear this kind for obvious reasons because you have to put the strap below, but the colors are beautiful. Okay, last but certainly not least, this one is legit for class of 2025. It is a full hat, Mickey ears, tassel. It even has like a little ponytail like hole here, so that's kind of cool. But yeah, I don't know how in the world you would wear this. This is like a legit graduation cap. But leave in the comments below, what was your favorite one that I tried on? I did find another cute pair of ears here. They're only $7.99 and they're kind of like an Animal Kingdom print. These are actually really cute with the black leather. And they are a Loungefly, so that is crazy for $7.99. They were originally $40. And the parks have really been putting out a lot of long sleeve and sweater type items. I don't know why, because we don't need them in Florida, but these are really, really cool. I like these like old school. They're not quite Spirit jerseys. They're more just a long sleeve shirt, and these are only $19.99 from $39.99. But I want to show you this one over here. I mean, this one is giving all the 90s vibes. How much was this? This was originally $70 sweater. Now it's $29.99. This one I love. It was $70 and now it's only $19.99. The front is pretty basic. How cool is that back? Magic, animation, Walt Disney World, where dreams come true. Walt Disney World in Florida, 1971. I just love that old school logo on the back. And definitely some cool hats here. Look at this like 90s looking Mickey one. That's pretty cool. And then even like a little bucket hat. This would be perfect for Flower and Garden Fest. They even have the 2025 Flower and Garden Fest kind of Spirit jersey here. It had the orange bird on there. This one I remember was really pricey, and it's only $14.99 here, and that was definitely an $80 Spirit jersey for the festival. And check out this Pooh hat. It's really cool. It's like a snapback. It was originally $30 and now it's $7.99. Look at some of these adult dresses. You guys, these are such expensive items here. Like this little mini one was originally $128 and now it's $39.99. It's so cute. It's like a little Minnie Mouse German dress. They also have a little Incredibles dress. This would look incredible on you if you were staying at the Contemporary. Like that is the perfect contemporary vibes. And I remember showing this dress a while back when the new Snow White movie came out. Look how beautiful this Snow White dress is. This dress was also $128 and now it's only $49.99. And these little headbands are definitely starting to get popular because you can kind of mix and make your own. So you buy the headband blank like this and then you add the characters that you like. The only characters I'm seeing that they have here though are Anxiety from Inside Out. She's having anxiety like I am in this crazy store right now. And Ham. So they do have these two, but if you were just looking for the headband, you can get just the headband here as well for $9.99, and then the little characters are $2.99. And I don't really remember seeing this line drop, but it is very cute and very summery with the cherries, the orange, and the lemons. It's like a little blouse, a little t-shirt, and then they even have a dress here as well. But that's a very, very cute line that I did not see before. And talk about a summer fun. Look at this Alice in Wonderland little set combo. You could wear it as PJs or as a set. It literally has all of your favorite Alice in Wonderland characters on it, and even the little lining here. It's just so well made. It's so dang cute. The only thing that might be cuter is this little toy for $14.99. I do remember seeing this in the parks, and I just wanted to get it for like in case I have kids in the future. Look at this little teacups. It's like a match game. So you pick up the teacups and they have a little matching game underneath, and that is so cute. How much was this originally? This was originally $40 and now it's $14.99. Okay, this was not on my bucket list for today, but they have an entire Avatar section. This is like a skim wing toy. They have a little cup here. That's beautiful. Oh my gosh. Even like the little Avatar headband. Look at that. And this is absolutely stunning. Check this out. It's like wall decor. All the different animals, the floating mountains, the thread work on this, you guys. It is crazy. This is only $14.99 and it was originally $49.99. This is just beautiful regardless if you're a Pandora fan or not. Even some Pandora water bottles, as well as some cute little fanny packs, and then more of the little wood sprite. This is like a little toy. They have like a beach towel here. Oh, and this is cool. It's like a full 3-set wall art. It was originally $59.99, and look how beautiful it is. That is well worth $29 to put on your wall. This is very interesting. They also have a whole Tron area. Battle to the End. This is like a little lunchbox backpack. They have like the Tron coffee mug. And then what is this? Is it like a picture frame? Yeah, I think it's a picture frame, but it like, oh yeah, it lights up. That's pretty cool. And then you put your picture right in here. Probably your ride photo is what I would imagine. And they also have their little greetings programs, coffee mug here. Even more bucket hats over here, all different kinds, but this is the one that caught my eye. Check out this Lady and the Tramp one. Look how cute! Tramp and the lady are having their famous spaghetti and meatballs and sharing their kiss. If you dine at Tony's Town Square in Magic Kingdom, you need this hat. It's only $7.99. And I am not a Lilly Pulitzer girl, but if you are, they have tons of stuff here, from backpacks to full outfits. Even this backpack here, it was originally $118 and now it's only $49.99. And they do have like a little side bag as well. You can see little mini on there. This was originally $128 and also $49.99. And even more Halloween stuff. I was not expecting to see this, you guys. Look, it's a full Mickey skeleton costume. You could be him for Halloween. It comes with ears and then the light up gloves. This is $14.99. How much was this? This was also originally $49.99. That is so cute. A full Nightmare Before Christmas play set here. A Nightmare Before Christmas throw. And this is really interesting to see. It almost looks like it's kind of some Disney Cruise Line merch. You usually don't see that unless you're on a Disney cruise. So this is a lug bag. And it was originally $65 down to $34.99. They also have another cruise line bag down here. That is really cute, especially for only $19.99. And I've been noticing a trend of the bigger the bag, the better. They have a giant Lotso bag here. Does it smell like strawberries is what I'm wondering. All right, I don't smell strawberries, but there is a strawberry on him there. And this is only $24.99 from $44.99. And they do have one of these are like kind of newer bags. This is a Baymax, a big Baymax bag. It was originally $44.99 and you can get it for $19.99. This one, okay, this one is kind of calling my name a little bit with the Walt Disney World on the back. More Loungefly, more Star Wars as well. This is more of my style if I'm gonna get a Loungefly because I'm kind of rough with my bags. So whenever like I said, I usually don't get lighter bags, but I would get this darker Star Wars bag. That's pretty dang cute. Yeah, this seems to just kind of be like the Star Wars corner here. Look at this. DJ Rex, he can get the party started for ya.
Let's get to cruising altitude with a tribute to a song that swept the galaxy. This next song is banned in 7 systems.
Okay, he's pretty dang cute for $14.99. And I feel like these pink Mickey Crocs, they really need to really discount them because I've been seeing them in here for years. They're $34.99, so why don't just make these $10, you guys? You got to get rid of these ones. They've been here since I was here last. And this is very niche and specific. They have some Indiana Jones adventure dolls here. I have never really seen anything like this before. And even Indiana Jones, even his whip. That could be a good costume or just, you know, a cool little merch find. And definitely some other rare merch that you don't usually see outside the event. This is a Disneyland, not Disney World, half marathon weekend shirt for 2025, as well as the Run Disney Springtime Surprise Weekend 2025. You can see who the icons were for that. So this is really neat to see stuff like this because usually you can only get it if you participate in the events. And if you guys are into pin trading, this is usually a good place to find ones that you maybe don't care about. Like these Elio ones are only $4.99. So if you like Elio, definitely keep it. It's a really, really good price for the pin. But you could also come here and just check out what pins they have in stock that you could get to trade that would, you know, be a little cheaper option. And you can even do some pin trading here if you want. They have the legit pin trading boards, so you can buy a pin and trade a pin before you even leave. And if you guys have already left the parks, but you missed out your opportunity to get the souvenir pennies or some of the medallions, they have them here. So they have really, really cute Mickey and Minnie ones. And then the medallions are Mickey and Minnie, Stitch, Tink, and then even a Darth Vader and Stormtrooper one, which I actually just got this one in Docking Bay 7 for the last time, but they still have them here, which is pretty dang cool. I just want to kind of show you guys and prepare you guys because I am starting to get crowd anxiety a little bit. It does get packed. They try to like hold people off in that queue so it doesn't get so busy in here, but I might not last too much longer. It is getting really packed here in the middle of the day now. And check out some of this adult merch. This is really, really cute for a guy. I like it. It's like a Port Orleans polo. This is really, really, really nice quality. It's Tommy Bahamas, so you guys know Tommy Bahamas is usually like crazy overpriced. And so this is now $74.99, so I really don't want to know how much it originally was, but it is a very nice polo. And look how cute this is. It's like a little Pizza Planet long sleeve shirt. It even says Pizza Planet Fresh on the back there. This is really nice. I love it for $14.99 all the way from $45.99. This is another crazy item to see here. This is one of the legacy lightsabers that you can usually only get in Galaxy's Edge. They release them on special events like May the 4th, and they have one here for $84.99, you guys. Usually these lightsabers, it's heavy too. These are hundreds and hundreds of dollars, and look at this one. Now, granted, it's not a very known character. I believe this is Stellan Geo's legacy lightsaber, but the quality of it, this isn't plastic, you guys. This is a heavy, beautifully designed lightsaber. This is a really, really cool item. And these must have just got here because I saw these out for the 4th of July. These are the lug bags that have become really popular. This one is really cute and condensed. I love that. It was originally $65, especially with all that threading, and now it's $34.99. But this will keep going down. So especially once you see something like that where it just got here because it was a 4th of July item, I would give this even a few more months, and I think that that price will be cut down a little bit, especially with how much they have. All right, and I finally made it out of there, and I did make it out alive, and I'm glad I got here early because check out that queue now, you guys. It is fully stacked, fully wrapped around. No thank you, at least it's in the shade. And the character warehouse is actually right next to the food court. So once you find the food court, you will have found your destination for deals. And even the food court is popping, and I'm telling you, it is worth it to pop in here regardless of what you're craving. And what's really cool about this place, let alone the Nashville hot chicken, they kind of just have everything that's trending. They have the Tonga Hulu that I told you I want to get. It's basically like sugar-coated fruit, and it makes the fruit extra crunchy. They even have some Dubai chocolate cups, some Nashville hot chicken, of course, and look at these Korean corn dogs. And I was planning on getting a corn dog, but unfortunately you have to get them in a set of 2, so that would be $20, and I don't really think I'm that hungry today. You can see how delicious it would look. They have some little demonstrations here. Oh, I wish I could have seen that cheese pull. It would have been good, but really what I wanted was this Tanga Hulu because I've never had it before. Okay, and although I did not get any deals or any shopping done in the character warehouse, I am super pumped that I did not leave this place empty-handed. I did not know that they had this viral snack. I've been seeing this on TikTok for years and years. I even attempted to like make it once myself, but it's really hard to get that sugar hard enough to where it almost creates like a rock candy on the outside of the fruit. And I love how they serve it with like a little cup and a stick. So I am so super pumped to finally get to try it. And the crunch that's on this thing, you guys, is like a crunch ASMR dream. So let me take the mic off. Let's go in for the strawberry. All right, here we go. That is so fresh, so delicious. It's so colorful. And I wasn't expecting it to like be as cold as it is. I guess they keep him refrigerated so it keeps the like kind of rock candy nice and hard. But I really want to try the grape now. I feel like the grape will even be a better crunch. And check out that caramelized sugar on that grape there. It can only be more crunchy, right? All right, let's go in. I don't know why, but for some reason, it tastes like cotton candy to me. I don't know if it's because like the grapes that you sometimes can buy in the store, they're like cotton candy grapes, which means like the sugar level is a little bit higher. So maybe the grapes here with the sugar coated on the outside, it just tastes like cotton candy. I can see why this is a viral snack because you feel like you're being healthy. It's like healthy with a little bit of bad, and it just is so fun and such a unique texture. I think that even if you don't find something that you want to buy at the Disney Character Warehouse, you will definitely find something you want to eat in this food court. It's just so dang good. I definitely think I'm going to be sticky for days after that snack, but it was well worth it. And like I said, leave a comment below. What were your favorite ears that I tried on today? And let me know, have you been to the Character Warehouse, and will you be back soon to grab up some of those deals? And as always, peace, love, and positivity, and all the good things. Love you guys. Bye.